Good morning. Let's see. Welcome back to What I Wish I'd Known Then. Nevertheless, I'm glad I know now. What I wish I'd known then was about this little thing, and I say little in jest, but this little thing called anxious attachment. And more so, I wish I'd known about people pleasing. Because as a child, looking back now, I realize it through many hours of therapy. But I understand now how I was always seeking to please people so that they could want me or desire me or, be impressed by me. So as a child, I was very, very good in school, not necessarily because I had aspirations for my future, but because I wanted to please my teachers. I wanted the attention that they gave me because it was attention that I wasn't necessarily getting at home. As I grew up and became a teenager, I wanted to please the opposite sex, right? I wanted to please, the young men in my life because they gave me attention that, again, I wasn't getting at home. And I didn't understand the value of loving myself or even the value that I possess internally or just as a person, right? And then fast forward to becoming a mom and a wife. It was always about setting this scene that was impressive to others. And so unfortunately what I ended up doing was having a lot of resentment for self. I walked in a lot of shame and embarrassment because of those decisions. So I was in a constant turmoil, right? Wanting to please people, but then when I did, I would basically hate myself for it. So fast forward again through 2 divorces in 2 years, and really having to come face to face with me, come face to face with the decisions that I had made and why I made those decisions, and a lot of the trauma that I really needed to heal from so that I wouldn't take them into my next relationship. I had to see how trying to please others was causing me to not be pleased with myself, and being attached to people out of anxiety, out of fear of them leaving me because I didn't know how to sustain myself or please myself or be proud of myself. If I didn't address those issues, I would never have the peace that surpasses all understanding, right? That godly kind of peace and joy. So I say to you, if you are experiencing any anxious attachment, if you are, you find yourself always pleasing people, get some help, find someone to talk to, work through it, okay? It gets better, trust me.